I think this video was meant to be a joke, but it really is anything but. This is one of the worst forms of disordered eating, and it really, really sucks. I've actually never talked about this online before, and I haven't really talked about it much in real life even, but when I was prepping for my very first bodybuilding show, I had the worst coach ever, who happened to be an IFBB pro, so I trusted him blindly. At first, everything was fine. We were doing normal workouts, I was eating a decent amount, even though I was dieting, everything was fine. Then I started getting little red flags, and bells started going off in my head when he would tell me to do things. For example, he told me that I needed to do an hour of cardio every day, right at the beginning. Then he cut my calories drastically every single week, and before I knew it, I was eating 1,100 calories, and I still had a long way to go. And then my workouts were taking upwards of 2 hours, so I was weightlifting for 2 hours, 1 hour of cardio, and eating 1,100 calories as a 175-pound male. Essentially, I was eating like a bikini girl, and you know what happened? Disaster. I would go to the store hungry because I was starving, and I would get all of my favorite snacks, brownies, cookies, gummy candy, you name it, I bought it. And I sat at the kitchen table, I pulled up the trash can, and I stuffed my face with every single thing. And I was shoveling all these desserts like a psychopath. My heart was racing. I just couldn't get it down the hatch fast enough, except it never went down the hatch, did it? Because as soon as I chewed it all up and enjoyed the taste, I spit it right into the trash. There was just a mound of chewed up dessert. That was not my finest moment, and it happened multiple times over the course of my bodybuilding prep, and it actually led to years of disordered eating. I wouldn't say that I ever had an eating disorder, but I definitely had patterns of disordered eating here and there that were unhealthy, both physically and mentally. So yeah, don't do this sort of thing. And by the way, you're still getting calories even though you're spitting out the desserts. So maybe just have the cookie, because I can tell you this kind of behavior leads to binges, and binges actually just erase all of your hard work. You may think you're doing something here, but you're undoing all of your good habits and replacing them with bad ones.